morning and welcome back. We're at Windrock day 2. Me and Aaron are waiting for some food here at the little place here, and then we're gonna go up to the general store and get some cold drinks. Logan is over there somewhere washing his buggy off from the
last night's festivities.
Yeah, last night's activities, the mud, which you're seeing right now. But yeah, we're gonna hit the mountain and hopefully have a good time today. We're gonna ride to a few destinations today and then end up at the prison for some barbecue. So we'll see ya. All right, guys. So we got some gas, got some food. We got some cold drinks there at the general store, and Logan is still
Power washing his unit.
I think he's still washing. You want to tell him it's gonna get dirty again today?
Yes.
So we haven't seen him, so we don't know that he's power washing, but I have a feeling that he's still over here.
People are waiting on the handle that.
Yeah, we waited for breakfast to be made, and then we sat down and ate breakfast.
Hey, you know it's gonna get dirty again, right? Yeah, but I want to be able to see
What do you need to see?
in front of me.
You need glasses? All right, so yeah, once he's done polishing this turd, then I guess we'll get out and ride.
I gotta get fuel.
He's still got to get fuel, mosey around the general store, have breakfast.
No breakfast.
All the things we've been doing for the last 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll get to the trail. See ya.
Turn, there you go. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Okay, now go forward, passenger, and then cut it once it gets up.
All right, so we rode up here. It was a pretty big climb, as you saw, and then there's this old dozer sitting here. Looks like it's been here for a while. You think it'll start?
Sure.
You bring the jump pack?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. We're gonna have some lunch and then keep riding. All right, so some things have happened. It wasn't raining when this happened, but we came around this corner and it's really steep, and on these buggies, I started to slide over, but I think I rode more of the rut. I didn't hit the bank. You hit the bank?
Yeah.
And that happened. Tie rod?
Left the chat.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, it ripped it out. So luckily we have extra tie rods, but right after, during it happening, it downpoured a lot. We sat in the buggy for 10 minutes at least. Yeah. River going down. So this is our next, how do we get out of here? Because we're pretty deep in the woods, but luckily we got a tie rod. So we're gonna reassemble it, and hopefully the axle is good because it's overextended, and I reckon keep going. Good thing you brought tools, Logan. So we used a couple winches, got it up, and then pulled it straight with this winch, and now we're in position to change the tie rod. What you got going on?
Oh, a little broken tie rod action. So he's coming around this hill here. If you peek around the corner, you can see it. It's banked about like Talladega, so I came around it like Talladega, and then smacked this rut, turned left, and tie rod said, "See you later." And that's what got us here, changing a tie rod in a flash flood.
It was a lot more water.
Yeah, it's died down, luckily.
All right, we're gonna get that one on there. All right, guys, we are back in business. We got the new tie rod on there, and it's sitting good. Aaron's falling down the hill trying to get the winch off. So you might take her easy. We only have one tie rod left.
Got one left in a drive shaft.
I'm just very glad that we had the spare tie rod, because we would be screwed without it up here.
Yeah, getting out of the woods without them.
And we are not close to camp at all, and we still have treacherous terrain to go down to.
Watch your face. And here goes my windshield.
I'm scared.
Got it.
All good. And it couldn't have really happened at a worse time with the monsoon.
The monsoon, and obviously not an ideal spot.
Yeah, we're all good. All right, so we kept riding. We were gonna do Trail 12. It seemed like a little fun one, and then Logan discovered some more foolery here. What you got going on?
Well,
so we thought it went back in place, but obviously when it went back in place, it spun it and broke it.
yeah, I tried to climb through a little creek section just to give her a test. Got one good pop out of it, and she's no longer with us.
Well, I'm glad you tested it before we actually got in the middle of a trail.
We gave it a little test in the creek to see if it was going to hold. Didn't hold,
So we're gonna bypass 12, and hopefully we can get at least out to an easy trail, and then we're gonna cruise over to the prison and get some dinner.
sounds like a plan.
You ready for some barbecue?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hungry.
Hungry. All right, so we just had the prison barbecue. It was, I thought it was pretty good. Aaron's here. We're gonna check out the prison, go up there, and then we'll be heading back on the trail, and it should be interesting because Two Wheel Bandit is gonna have some spots he's gonna have to winch in, so it'd be a fun time.
Trying to work that dinner off.
Yeah, pulling winch line.
Yeah.
Two Wheel Bandit is having some trouble here, as expected, with no front traction. Right?
Yeah, you gotta have that 4-wheel lock.
Yeah. All right, so we made it back to camp, and that is the end of our ride. Overall, had a pretty good time.
We did.
Windrock is definitely rough on defenders.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so much rocks and bumps and stuff. It was doable, but
Second day, you're hurting.
yeah, 2 days is enough. Sport buggy is really what you want here. But the machines did pretty good. You had the one failure earlier.
Yeah.
But luckily it didn't ruin our day. We couldn't do Trail 12 because we didn't have 4-wheel drive, but that's okay. But overall, your first time on the side-by-side at a real off-road park.
Good time.
Good time. And how do you like Windrock compared to Royal Blue? We did Royal Blue last year.
I would like it a lot better if we had actual shocks and not gas-filled struts. I think we would be a lot better off.
Yeah.
But for work machines, not bad. I can't complain. We had a good time.
I just feel like Windrock Park is more of like an off-road park and like the campground.
Yeah.
Like it's a better atmosphere.
Royal Blue and Tackett's more like take the wife, go sightseeing, look at some pretty stuff, some little trails. If you want to go like hardcore wheeling, yeah, Windrock's the place to be.
Yeah. And yeah, overall it was a good time. Glad we came, and we'll have to do it again next year.
Yeah.
See you next time. Thanks for watching.